Hello, everyone. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. For those of you who are new to my channel, I typically do offer card readings, but unfortunately, I ended up injuring my wrist a few days ago, so I can't do card readings right now. So I have been guided, however, to be doing channeled messages, and I wanted to focus specifically for this batch of readings on those of you who are on a twin flame journey, whether you are together and going through some challenges or you are in separation from your twin flame. So I'll be doing them for every sign. You could watch, for sun, moon, rising, or Venus. You could also be cross-watching for someone that you're thinking about. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into it and see what I'm able to channel. Hi there, Libra. Let's get some messages for you regarding your twin flame connection. So as I mentioned, we'll go ahead and start with the letters, and hopefully there's something here today that you're able to tap into for yourself and to be able to resonate with what comes through. So let's begin, guys. All right, so I'm getting the letter V, K. Oh, this is so interesting. I'm seeing letters, of course, but they actually spell words. Okay, so I'm seeing a W, an H, an O, and then a T, an R, and a Y. Isn't that interesting? It spells who and try. So if you are guided to this particular channeled message, maybe there's a part of you that is wondering, is this person really my twin flame? If so, why have they either ghosted you or are not in your life right now? Maybe you feel like they just didn't give it everything they had. They didn't try as much as they could when it came to the partnership. So I'm kind of just getting that message for someone. I don't know who that resonates for. As far as names, I'm hearing Renee. That could either be male or female. Yolanda is coming through. Harry could also be Harrison. So Harrison may be somebody's last name perhaps, but it could be first name, of course. Wanda is coming through. I'm hearing Vixen. I don't know if that's a nickname for somebody or a name, but somebody could also be labeled as a Vixen. Ken or Kenneth, that could be Kenny as well. Ray is presenting itself, could also be Raymond. I'm also hearing Raymundo. Horace is coming through as well. Let's see what else here. I'm hearing Hilton. That could be somebody's last name. Tony is coming through as well. Could be Anthony. I'm hearing Raquel. I'm also hearing Kiki, either K-I-K-I or K-E-K-E. William. I'm also hearing Hoover. So again, any of these names could be first, middle, or last. I'm hearing Trey, T-R-E with an accent, or T-R-A-Y. Taylor as well is coming forward, as well as Tyler. So variations of the T names coming through. Winslow is also presenting itself here. Kimberly could also be Kim or Kimmy. Okay, so those are the names presenting itself here, guys. As far as zodiacs, I'm actually picking up off of double Aquarius. So maybe you and your person both have Aquarius in your chart. Cancer also coming through. Taurus. Libra, this is a Libra reading, so maybe you and your person could both be Libra, or they could have any of these signs throughout their chart. Gemini is also coming through here, so all of the air signs are represented. So there could be a lot of air in your chart or the person you're thinking about, your twin flame. All right, let's go ahead and get into some messages here, guys. I feel there have certainly been some challenges when it comes to your twin flame connection. I feel whatever that cycle represents, there's a new cycle that's coming in, perhaps to be able to bring you something better than where you and your twin have been on this journey. You know, you could have also been dealing with a twin that was a very controlling partner. They could have also had temper tantrums. So some disagreements, some arguments coming through there. I'm picking up for you, the listener, that even if you are in separation from your twin flame, I mean, that's what we're focusing on here, but I'm also picking up somebody else who might be interested in you, whether you know who this is or not. You know, it's kind of that secret admirer type vibe. This person might actually be married, okay? So if you're single and you connect with somebody who's already in a marriage situation, then that could be a red flag there. Now, for some of you guys, maybe you are married to your twin or were married to your twin, depending on how it's coming through for you in this reading. I'm feeling one of you could be the younger counterpart. The other one is older, maybe much older for some of you. So there could be a fairly large age gap here for some of you guys, which can actually be a common trait for some twin flame connections. I'm also picking up between the two of you. One of you has a history of heartbreak, either breaking hearts or being on the receiving end of that where you're heartbroken. So somebody is on that trajectory, that pattern where, you know, they might have their own issues and haven't dealt with those issues. And so we might have these repetitive patterns where they could be in and out of relationships and they end up breaking, you know, the relationship itself, breaking things off or breaking hearts. There's also something about the first time you guys kissed. It was very romantic, very passionate. Also something about the first time you guys went on an official date. There's something pretty memorable about that. I'm feeling that maybe your twin, it really depends. I'm picking up either your twin or it could have been you that had commitment issues. I'm just feeling somebody wasn't ready at that time. But I do feel with the new cycle that's coming in, you know, something needed to fall away. Something needed to come to an end in order to start a new cycle. Some of you guys might have experienced a tower moment, but there is something coming through here that will allow you guys to manifest something more solid in the 3D, I feel. Regardless of where you guys are at on this journey, your twin flame still thinks about you. And I feel if you relate to this, you think about your twin also. You still have a lot of admiration for this person and they with you. Whoever made a mistake here, they're almost coming through here, Libra, with an obsessive vibe because they want to be able to fix things so badly. And maybe they're unable to do so at this time. And so they can't stop thinking about it, but it's coming through as almost an unhealthy obsession. But I feel when the time is right, you know, life will find a way to help bring you guys back together. You guys could have also been maybe fighting about money matters. Either one of you was always without a job or unemployed, or you guys were just in disagreement when it came to finances. So that could have been part of the problem as well. But I do feel, for some of you anyway, that there is the chance to manifest a reconnection here. There are clearly certain things that need to be ironed out and talked about and addressed. But I feel for some of you who are wanting to fix things with your twin flame, of course, your twin has to be able to take action to come towards you as well. Somebody needs to take the first step, either you or them, but somebody needs to take action here to be able to get the conversation started in order to get things moving towards a reconciliation for those of you who want it. So that's what I've got for you, Libra. Hopefully there's something in this message that helps you out, something that you needed clarity on when it comes to your twin flame. And that's it for now, guys. I am planning, or at least it's in the planning stages right now, to be able to offer channeled messages via a live stream in the future, at least while my hand, my wrist, and arm are healing up. I know I've gotten a lot of requests for the card readings, but unfortunately right now I'm not able to shuffle, which is why I'm doing these channeled messages. So hopefully, if that's going to happen, I will definitely announce it on my Instagram page, which is The Celestial Forecast by Carrie. If you don't already follow me there, I would love it if you support that page. And of course, we will announce it here on YouTube in the community tab. All right, guys, that's it for now. Thank you so much for listening, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.